Absolutely perfect timing because the sun has come out just before the feature race of the day. The Group 1 Guinness Lightning Stakes. Mahogany, the defending champ, not with us today because of the barrier and also because of the state of the track, but the track has been getting better as the day's gone on. It was upgraded to dead at 11:30, but still a little affected. We've got 8 horses in this particular race, and there they are. General Nediym, $1.70 now, out to $1.70 and $1.30. The other chances given to Stks, number 3, Can Grande, number 5, and also number 9, and that is Show No Emotion, with the other 4 runners at double-figure odds. Roy Higgins has come up from the birdcage and taken a look at these magnificent thoroughbreds, and they all look sensational, Roy.
It was a lovely sight, wasn't it? General Nediym, gee, he's come back a magnificent beast, this guy. He's actually got to be darker in colour, and he's very, very forward in condition. He's hardly standing still down there. He just couldn't. He looks magnificent, the horse. I marked him on top naturally. Of number 6, Nediym. Look for a bit of a run from this guy today. By gee, he's matured into a magnificent beast. The same with the 9, Show No Emotion. Maybe just marginally short for him, but look for a big run from him. And then the other one that's come back looking great here is 5, Can Grande. Looks a lot better than what he did here last preparation. So I think we're going to see an exciting race here. I went with the 8, 6, 9 and 5.
Well, there might be one for your trifectas from Roy Higgins, around about the $23 mark, Roy.
Yeah, look, you could do worse than put him in your tries, I can assure you. He's a nice horse.
Can I just speak to you while you're here? You rode in many Lightning Stakes successfully. Is it just get out and go? Is that all a Lightning Stakes is?
No, this is what I actually thought in a race like this, that if Mahogany had have run and these jocks get out there and all try to win here at the Clock Tower, Mahogany could have been the horse to come over the top of them. Patience prevails down the straight 6 at Flemington.
So it doesn't matter whether the race is a Melbourne Cup distance, 3,200 metres, or 1,000 metres of the Lightning Stakes, you have to show
patience at Flemington at all times, and especially today because there is a very strong headwind. I should know because I've just ran 300 metres into it.
You're not even blowing. Obviously, you're in good condition too.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Good on you, Roy.
Thanks, mate.
Roy Higgins, courtesy of Sport 927, and they're just about to line into the gates here for the running of this wonderful race, the Lightning Stakes, sponsored by Guinness. Won by so many great horses over the years. Dual winners of the race have been Sky High, Winona Girl, Maybe Mahal, River Rough, Scalacci, and Mahogany, of course, has won it twice. Other names such as Storm Queen, a mare that Roy had a great association with. Dual Choice, the flying mare. Century, Placid Arc, amongst the other winners. Interesting to note that Light Fingers, which won the Melbourne Cup in 1965, ran 3rd in this race earlier in the year. Now they're getting set quickly. Here's Nediym about to come up towards its spot with Jimmy Cassidy, the Melbourne Cup winning jockey. Flavour goes in. Let's take you up to Sport 927's Brian Martin for the Guinness Lightning Stakes.
The line is good. Stand by for a start. Stalls are back. General Nediym has bounced brilliantly. Stks going with him, and Nediym has flown the gate and is going straight across to the inside. Nediym has gone straight across towards the flat rail, and down on the outside here, Nediym and General Nediym and Stks, the leaders now just in front of Can Grande. Then Show No Emotion, 3 or 4 further back Alpha, and the widest runner down the outside rail is Flavour at the 600 metre mark, and Nediym over on the flat side in front. Back to the grandstand rail now. General Nediym takes it up now, a half length in front of Stks. One to Show No Emotion, a length further back, the grey Can Grande. They've dropped off Nediym and then Alpha, and further back Flavour. General Nediym hard on the outside fence down to the 300 metre mark. Over on the grandstand rail, and Nediym is keeping up. It's Nediym over on the inside, General Nediym down the outside. They're together 3 lengths in front of Show No Emotion. Nediym over on the inside, maybe in front. General Nediym is starting to pick him up on the outside rail. He'll get up the General. General Nediym wins nearly a length Nediym. They're wide apart, about 3 away. Third Alpha may grab it in front of Show No Emotion, and further back then Flavour. A gap in the race, Nediym and Can Grande, and Stks is last of all.
Oh, that's 7.9 seconds. 57.9 for General Nediym. And interesting riding tactics there by Jimmy Cassidy aboard Nediym, heading straight for the flat side rail. But look at this horse. I'll tell you what, Joe, when they came past us with about 150 to go, I reckon Nediym was in front.
He was, clearly in front. But General Nediym just kept moving along that rail, and gee, he won well.
Brilliant effort by this horse, General Nediym, this wonderful 3-year-old. Unluckily beaten in the Caulfield Guineas at a distance probably not really suitable to him. He's just a flying machine, and the way he finished off his race, and he's run 34 seconds for the last 600, Joe, and 57.9 on affected ground. Not bad.
Very impressive time there for this horse.
And he had the measure of the horses on the outside a long way from home, even about the 400. He certainly had show no emotions measure.
He did.
There's Alpha pulling up, and General Nediym should pay $1.70 and $1.20. The second place getter is number 6, and that is Nediym, and it should pay round about the $3.20 mark. So if you followed Roy Higgins' lead there with your trifectas, you're possibly in the money. And show no emotion number 9 in third spot, $1.70. Time for the journey, 57.9 seconds. And here is this wonderful colt, General Nediym. And here's the replate. Now at this stage here, as I said, when they came past us, there was very little in it, but I did think Nediym was about a neck in front. Look at the way he just gets home though, this horse.
Do you think moving across to the inside there may have just taken a little bit of the edge off Nediym? He had to work hard to get there.
Yeah, quite possibly, but I don't know that you can make any excuses. Obviously that was a predetermined plan from Paul Perry and the connections of Nediym, and no doubt Bill Mitchell, who trains General Nediym, is a very happy man, and he's down in the winner's circle with Anthony Miffin.
Cool, calm and collected, and again, kisses galore, Peter, I can tell you. Terrific effort, wasn't it?
Yeah, going to kiss me, you're on, come on in. Yeah, no, great, super. Travelled great. He really just went so well. It was really thrilling.
You must be wrapped with the time too. It's a big time into a headwind and a rain-affected track.
Well, he can always run time, and it is a very fast time. He does seem to handle these dead tracks all right, which is good because, you know, you're going to run into them occasionally, and, well, he just went super on today.
Did you get a gauge up from the stand on where he was in the run and Nediym on the inside? Could you tell you had the measure?
Yeah, when he went past us, he was on top of Nediym, you know, right here at the 200 where you sit, he was on top of Nediym, and I switched back to the screen. It's not easy to judge what's where, but he was going pretty well when he went past me.
And where's he go now?
He goes to the Oakland Plate in 2 weeks.
And plans from there, have you got anything mapped out?
Yeah, the Newmarket, back to Sydney for the Galaxy, and then we'll go to Brisbane for the Foster's Cup Doom 10,000.
Good on you, Bill. All the best. Congratulations on a great win.
Thank you very much.
Bill Mitchell, the winning trainer with General Nediym, going onto the Oakley Plate and the Newmarket Handicap. Well, in 1987, Placid Arc won all 3 races, and it'd be a brave person to say that General Nediym won't do it again 11 years later. He's the winner of the Guinness Lightning Stakes, and as he comes back to scale now with Brian York in the saddle, we'll take a break and come back to Flemington to recap on the Lightning in just a moment.
We are taking it easy and bright and breezy, yeah.
There he is in replay, the General, and really commanding the race. Look at him, Brian York sitting up at the end of the race, 2 1/4 lengths in a time of 57.9 on affected ground. That is a very, very big performance by General Nediym.